All right, Monday, October 2nd. So have the SPY 15-minute chart pulled up here. We gapped up, but sold off since then. Got a couple of levels up on the chart. Have this big imbalance fill from, see, this was Friday, Thursday, from Wednesday's price action. So last week, Wednesday, big imbalance fill down here. Still have that marked on a chart. Also got a couple of daily lines. These yellow lines are daily lines as well. And these blue lines are daily pivots. Now these white lines I have marked off are areas that I'm going to be looking for reactions at. So this one is also a daily pivot as well as the top of an imbalance. So this is going to be a strong area. I'm going to look for a possible bounce. And if this doesn't hold, I'm going to be looking for a break and retest and some more downside on this level right here. Same with this one. This is just a little level right here I had marked off. This was an area that it bounced off of Friday, and it clearly bounced off of Thursday of last week as well after trading hours. So a little area consolidation, had a nice bounce twice off of this level. So I'm going to look for this level to either hold. If not, I'm going to look for a break and retest for some more downside as well. So a couple levels of main watch. The main watch today is this 424.90 and this 425.96 area. And then also I'm going to keep these daily levels and these daily pivots on the chart as well and watch for those levels. So looking for some more downside, obviously. If we pull up the 4-hour chart, we're still on this big downward trend ever since, several weeks ago. So big downward trend, and we're just having some consolidation in this area right now. So just going to watch for these levels to hit, wait for reactions off of these levels, and then hopefully we can find some good entries off of these levels. So just watching this daily line right here, 427.59. Seeing if we're going to break through this or not. All right, so nice break of the daily line. So if we zoom out to the 15-minute chart, you'll kind of get the bigger picture of what I'm looking at. So this daily line corresponds to this consolidation right here, all the way back to Friday. And then we have some lower wicks down here from Thursday that touched off of this daily line. More consolidation, more consolidation. So pretty important line right here. Lots of consolidation at this area and some bounces off of this area as well. So just looking for a reaction. So we had a lot of reactions in the past at this level. So just looking for another reaction at this level. Looks like it's dipping back below it right now. So it could have just been a sweep of that line and then a nice rejection off of that line. I do like to enter on lower highs if I'm taking puts. So I'm going to wait for a lower high to form here. And then that will be the entry for some puts. Have the 428s loaded right now. So lots of volume being traded in this area. So we may just consolidate or chop here for a little bit and then wait to see whether it wants to break out of this area or this wants to reject back down. Maybe come back up down here to pick up some more liquidity because a lot of volume was traded at the open at this area as well. So I'm thinking probably down this way, but we're just going to see. So I'm going to take a small position there with a stop above this high. We did reject off this level again. I might look to add if we break this swing low right here. All right, I'm going to add right there. And I'm going to take them off right there. So the reason I took that trade off right there is we came back down to this consolidation level. And generally, price action doesn't just cut through consolidation. It tends to either bounce off of it or chop around it for a while. So I just went ahead and took all 10 contracts off right there. So that was a nice little trade to start the day, about 15 minutes into the trading day. Again, the idea was I had this daily level marked off. And as you can see from the volume profile over here, lots of volume being conducted in this area. So I went ahead and drew a box around this consolidation area and I was just watching this upper level again for a rejection. So came back up here and took a small position, just 5 contracts, because I didn't want to risk this just breaking out and just continuing up. So I just opened up a small position, 5 contracts, and then I went ahead and added on the break of this and just took all of them down here on this consolidation. So nice little trade to start the day. This could very well come back down here to this area of volume right here, which I'll go ahead and mark out. Right here. So this will likely come back down here, fill some more orders down here at this area of volume on the VPRV, excuse me, the VRVP, which is just a volume profile. And it may break this for some more downside, may come down here, try to fill this imbalance, or we may consolidate here and then make a next move higher. But went ahead and made that trade. I'm going to go ahead and call it actually, because usually when I have a nice winner, I'm not going to risk giving any of that back. So again, that was the trade idea. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Overall P&L was a really nice winner today, actually $155 off of those 10 contracts. So got in right at the top basically, which is perfect. And it just sank right down here, added, and then took them off at this consolidation. So leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the content. Leave questions in the comments. I will answer all the questions that I see. And please consider subscribing. And as always, we'll see you next time.